Alright everybody, I brought a new toy home the 20th of August and county fair just kicked up and I'm coming home. I have my first day of school again tomorrow, so I figured I'd do this video while I got a little bit of time right now. But I brought home 1953 Farmall Super MD. I don't remember the serial number off the top of my head and I can't remember the month that it was made. But I did look it up on Wisconsin Historical Society, and I did find that this is a fairly late Super, pretty much right before they went into the Super MTA diesel. The whole thing's been sandblasted and primer. Some of the rust is starting to come through, but I mean it's just surface rust. Head's off of it. But here she is. This is the stage 2, so this just has the live hydraulics, no TA or live PTO. And here's all my pieces that I have to sort through and put back together. I have everything from a new battery box to the seat springs, the brake covers, the whole brake assemblies. I have quite a bit of stuff to sort through, but actually most of it doesn't seem too bad. Most of the parts I can pick up and identify pretty quickly what they are without having to think about it too much. Got the fan shroud right there. Drawbar hole is worn a little bit, but it isn't too bad. The swinging drawbars has a pretty good groove right there in the middle, and on the swinging drawbars, worn pretty bad. But that's alright. Some little bracket for something was welded onto there. I'm not sure what that was on there for. Trying to think here. Overall, it doesn't look too bad, actually. I mean, yeah, it's a little rough, but I don't think it's going to be that bad of a project. Not yet, anyway. I got the starter, got the exhaust manifold, my intake pipe, air cleaner, all that stuff sitting over here. Everything was boarded up. Got your switching mechanism. I do have the serial number tag, it's not missing. I do have it. It's in the dash of my truck. Or I shouldn't say the dash, it's in the glove box actually in my truck. So I do have that. But here she is, my new project. My original plan was just to paint it and put everything back together and run it and see what was wrong with it. And then I got to thinking, you know what? I might as well just rip it down and do everything I need to get done. But I have another new toy. And it's sitting outside here. And it took all of my money that I was going to dump into this thing. So it'll be waiting a little while. But I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, so I know as soon as I put it on the internet it's going to get darker. But I picked up the Super on Monday, and then Tuesday I drove down to Maryland and picked up this thing. It's a 2007 Dodge 2500 with the 5.9 high output Cummins, 6-speed manual, 373 limited slip rear. It's got the TRX4 package on it, leveling kit, airbags on the rear axle. This thing has never seen a winter, and it was really only used to haul a gooseneck kits for pulling tractors. That was about it. This thing is spotless. Inferno red's the color. Very pretty truck. 31,000 miles, or yeah, 31,000 miles on, I guess. And I still got my old trusty Ford, hauled the Super home with this. I gotta get the trailer unhooked tonight and get everything set back up so I have my vehicles where they need to be before I start school again tomorrow. But anyway, there's that project. Now, I was told that this was a good head, because this the one, when he bought this tractor, he was told it had a good head, but they ended up finding out that it had a crack in it, so the guy bought another head, and then he was going to stick that on his Super MTA diesel that he was restoring. But since this one had a cracked head, I needed a good head, so I got this one with it. So as far as I know, this should be a good head. I got all my fuel lines in a pile. Fuel lines, linkages. The grill's pretty straight, so I got one dent in it. And that's right there, and that shouldn't be too hard to smooth out. The hood's in pretty good shape. I mean, it's straight, other than right around, I guess, yeah, it should be, wait a minute here. Yeah, it should be where the muffler comes out. It's cut out a little bit. But other than that, and then also with that, I got 2 free tires and rims. Tires are a little rough, and I don't know what I'd do with them, because I think this outside is 15.5, and I don't have anything that fits 15.5, so these tires aren't going to do me much good. But I got 2 good rims, so that's a good thing. I got I think this is a 13.6. This one's a 13.6, and this other one's a 15.5, so I got 2 good rims, and I'm not sure, these tires might hold air, which might save me something in the future, but they're always good to have. Always good to have extra tires and rims, even if they are mismatched in size, but hey, that's alright. So, alrighty, well, I guess that's it for this project. Just keep watching for updates on this. One thing I did forgot to mention, that this does have the belt pulley on it, and I've been looking around and I did find a good belt pulley to go on this already, so I have a nice looking belt pulley to go on this when I do paint it up, which who knows when that's going to be at this point. So just keep watching for updates on this thing. Thanks.